Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cameron Bowden, and I'm here to give you all of the information you need going into this spring break. From St. Patrick's Day festivities to pizza in the city, this is the Spring Break Sendoff. St. Patrick's Day spirit was out in full force this past weekend in Huntington, where crowds lined the street for their annual parade. Our own Luca DeLasta was there, catching up with parade goers to hear what makes this tradition so special. He brings us the sights and sounds.
The town of Huntington is home to over 200,000 New York residents. Today, though, it is home to the 92nd annual St. Patrick's Parade. It is Long Island's oldest and largest celebration of Irish heritage. From music and dancing to some day drinking, there is a little something for everyone. Now let's see if we can get lucky and talk to those who came out this year.
This is the 96th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade in Huntington, and it is sponsored, paid for, and planned by the H.N. Hibernians, which we are officers of. So this is our parade. We plan it, we support it, we honor it, we market it. And it's going to be a great day. It's beautiful out, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun.
What keeps you guys coming out here?
It's a celebration of Huntington, celebration of Catholic heritage, Irish heritage. You know, we're very proud to be here, and hopefully the weather brings out everybody to celebrate us.
Why did we come to Huntington?
To watch the parade.
To watch the parade? Are you guys excited for the parade?
Yeah.
So what keeps you guys coming back out here?
Just the Irish tradition.
Yeah.
Are you guys of Irish heritage? Mm-hmm. How awesome is it to see a community put on such an extravagant and spectacular parade every year to support Irish heritage?
It's wonderful. That's why we keep on coming every year.
What are you guys most excited for this year?
Bagpipes.
Bagpipes, right?
Bagpipes!
And I see you have bagpipes today. What are you involved with the parade
I
today?
am with the Innisfada Pipe Band.
And how long have you been with the pipe band?
Only a couple of years.
And how good do you think it is for the community to see so many people come out consistently for
I
this?
think everybody should join Innisfada. It's a great community thing. It's a great camaraderie, and you learn some music, you have some fun, and you do the parades.
You work here in the local community. You're from here. How awesome is this event every single year for the local community?
What's better than super? Is there anything better than super? There's no politics here. There's no complaints. If you got a complaint, leave it someplace else. Just have a good time. Thank God we're all Americans. Whatever we feel differently about, we're all Americans, and thank God for that.
I think it's safe to say we got pretty lucky. Hoots, hoorays, and hymns. On the warmest day since what feels like last summer, downtown Huntington had it all. Reporting for Hofstra University, I'm Luca DeLasta. Now, Cameron, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Luca, for the St. Patrick's Parade update. It looks like you had a lot of fun and met some really great people. After the break, we'll be back to celebrate what special day it is.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Well, if no one said it to you yet this month, let me be the first. Happy March. And if you've noticed a sudden rise in Girl Scout cookies being sold around your neighborhood, there's a good reason for it. This week is Girl Scout Week, and today, March 12th, is National Girl Scout Day. Now, why is March 12th? Well, because back in the day, in 1912, Juliet Daisy Gordon Low gathered 18 girls in Savannah, Georgia, for the very first troop meeting. She had a vision that girls could do anything they put their minds to. Fast forward 114 years to 2026, and that small circle has grown into a global movement of millions. The organization provides young girls a space to develop lifelong friendships, create a positive impact on their community, and build confidence in themselves and their dreams. As we celebrate Women's History Month, we're highlighting the incredible women who shape Hofstra athletics. The Hofstra volleyball program is led by two inspiring coaches who not only develop talented athletes on the court, but also empower young women to grow into leaders off of it. Neil Kaya Alp is here with head coach Emily Mansour and assistant coach Lara Loyacano to talk about their journeys in the sport and what it means to lead a program like this.
Thank you, Cameron. We're so excited to have you guys here. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us. So excited.
How do you hope this program helps develop our athletes not just as players but as strong women and leaders?
I think as a coach, we want to present our young women that come into the program with adversity and the courage to step up. Life is going to have ups and downs, and we wanted them to be able to just face and encounter and be ready to deal with everything. And I know I'm very proud, like seeing you stand here. I'm nervous and you have this confidence to you. And it is amazing. And it is, I think, part of our job as coaches. We have the athletic part, but then we have where we spend 4 years with this young woman to really help you guys get out of here and be ready to face the reality that's out there. And we want you to have the courage to stand up for yourself and to have a voice.
Yeah, I think this program does a great job of not only shaping the athlete side of it, but also the person as a whole, you know, and getting you guys ready for anything that comes your way after volleyball and after college.
What advice would you give to young women who want to pursue volleyball at the high level?
Enjoy. Honestly, have fun, because you are much more willing to make errors and to get up and go, and to develop the friendship and teammate side. I think in the world that we live today, athletes that have this ability of connecting to people around them are special. And I think now more than ever, relationships are so important. So it's people that want to develop and foster that is gonna make a big difference. And really, no one is perfect. You make errors, get up and go again.
Yeah, be courageous to make errors, right? No one's ever gonna yell at you do bad, but it's the way you respond to those mistakes, and that's how, you know, it makes a good athlete.
Yeah. How have you seen women's sports and opportunities for female athletes evolve over the years?
I think there's been a huge rise in visibility and investment in women's sport now. I think it's so cool to see that there's more media engagement and fan engagement going on, and yeah, it's just an exciting time to be a female athlete now and to be a part of that progress, right? And to see like that there's things beyond, you know, just playing a sport. Again.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like being here 11 years and seeing the change, just broadcasting everything. Like there is so much more time being invested into the women's sport, and it's paying off. And having the other side of owning a volleyball club and seeing just how many more people want to play, and the support that comes with it, investment, branding, all of this has changed in the past few years. And we want to continue to see this more and more growing and allowing the women's sport to become big. People want to watch women's sport, and we are seeing the chance for that now.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thank you, Coach Emily and Laura, for speaking with me today, speaking with you both highlights the impact women continue in making collegiate athletics, both on and off the court. We're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll head back live from Student Center. Stay with us.
I tell my son, I love you every single day. Now, my dad has never said that to me. Not because he doesn't love me, but because culturally it wasn't comfortable for him. Now that he's a grandfather, he says, I love you to my son every time he sees him. My advice to all the fathers out there, forget the cultural restrictions. They grow up way too fast for you to waste even a single precious moment.
There is a road laid out for me.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Leading down to the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
What do you think?
I know this road is there for me. If I'm really free, take me down to the river and walk.
With spring break coming up, many members of the Pride are leaving campus, but what about the students that stay here? Let's check in with Olivia Remusat, who is reporting live from Hofstra's Student Center.
Thanks, Cameron. I'm Olivia Remusat reporting live from the Student Center. With spring break coming up, many members of the Pride are leaving campus, but what about the students that are staying? Fortunately, there are many dining spots staying open, such as Starbucks, Delicious Without, and the Student Center Market. Let's talk about some changes in operation. Starbucks will be open from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. Breakfast & Co. will be open from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. every day, and yes, that includes weekdays. However, Chow Bella, Paper Lantern, and Copperhead Jack's, along with a few other dining spots, will be closed all week. All dining locations on the south side of campus will also be closed. While the Student Center won't be quite as lively as it is right now during spring break, there will still be plenty of dining spots open for students. Back to you.
Thanks so much for the update, Olivia. Well, with spring break coming up and many Hofstra students planning their travels, we sent some of our very own students into the city to taste test the best pizza spots around Penn Station.
I'm Savannah.
I'm Julian.
And we're here in New York City, and we're going to try pizza places around Penn Station.
We have a very cool 7-category system here, and we're going to rate these pizzas on a basis of appearance, texture, taste, smell, dough, sauce, and cheese. And then we're going to give them a master total to find out what is the best pizza place around Penn Station.
Let's go.
We're at 4 Boy Pizza on 252 West 31st Street.
Here at 4 Boy Pizza, the deal is $4, 2 slices of cheese pizza, and 1 drink.
It is literally right outside Penn Station.
Like, Penn Station is right there.
It's beautiful.
Cheers. Dink.
Okay. Okay. Some like pieces of pizza like will make me float through the air because it smells so good. This isn't one of those, I don't think. No.
So for appearance, we gave it a 4.
It looked good. It looked enticing. I was excited.
Texture, we gave it a 2.5.
Very chewy and also crunchy in the wrong places.
Taste and smell, it both got a 2.
Wasn't remarkable. Just wasn't remarkable.
Dough, it got a 3.
Like I said, like we first bite into it and it's very crispy, but then it's like kind of undercooked right after that. Not a great experience.
Sauce got a 1.
None of it and not seasoned. So what the H?
I didn't get any sauce, I fear. And cheese got a 2.5. So 4 Boy Pizza in total got a 2.43 out of 5, which is about a 2.5. Who do you think the 4 boys are? Next stop is New York Pizza Suprema, which is located at 413 8th Avenue.
We got 2 pieces of cheese pizza, and a small Coke for us to share. Oh, that's so good. That's instantly so much better. Oh my god, I could eat like a million of just these. I could eat a whole pie.
So for appearance, New York Pizza Suprema got a 5.
5 out of 5. It was a beautiful slice of pizza. It was much bigger than 4 Boy and looked incredible.
Texture got a 4.
It was so crispy and the crust had that crunch to it.
Taste got a solid 5.
So good. So good. I don't even know what else to say.
In every way, so good.
It was awesome.
Smell got a 3.5.
I mean, it smelled good. It didn't smell bad, but it didn't smell like intoxicating.
It just kind of smelled like pizza. Dough got a 4. Sauce got a 4.5.
The only problem with the sauce is it was so much of it that the whole pizza drooped a little bit, but it tasted so good.
And finally, cheese got a 3.
It's cheese.
It's kind of just cheese. It's kind of mozzarella cheese. So that brings our total average of New York Pizza Suprema to a 4.14 out of 5, which is almost 2 whole steps above Four Boy Pizza. So we're off to our last spot, which is our slice pizza.
We stumbled across this other really stately building though. It looks familiar.
We're here at Roberta's, also known as Our Slice, and we're here on their beautiful rooftop dining area. And the location is perfect. You can see both Penn Station and Madison Square Garden in view. These slices of pizza are not like any of the other slices that we've had before. It's a little bit crunchier of a crust, and it has basil pieces on top. Looks a bit more authentic, so let's take our first bite and see what we think.
Okay, ready?
Ready? Cheers. Cheers.
Wow.
Appearance, Our Slice got a 5.
It was so beautiful with whole little basil leaves and really nice pockets of cheese and sauce.
Texture got a 4.5.
Very crispy and had that great crunch when you bite into it.
Taste got a 5.
Delicious. What more can you ask?
Smell also got a 5.
Smelled really good. We could smell it from miles away.
I walked up to the place and said, "Oh, I can smell that." Dough got a 4.5.
A little bit charred on the bottom. Kind of, had that black, and that's not everyone's cup of tea.
Sauce and cheese both got a 5.
Again, what more could you want? We tasted it and thought, this is good sauce / cheese. Not just, that's cheese.
It felt very authentic. So Our Slice in total got a 4.86 out of 5, our highest rating shop of the 3.
Hi, we're back here at Penn Station after sampling a cheese slice from each place. Savannah, we have the final rankings. What did we think?
So after ranking each of the places, Four Boy Pizza gets a 2.43 out of 5. New York's Pizza Suprema gets a 4.14 out of 5. And Our Slice, also known as Roberta's, gets a 4.86 out of 5. Julian, what made Roberta's such a special place?
Every single thing about Roberta's was so impressive. Inside, the scenery was amazing, the atmosphere was incredible, and it had that great rooftop dining area, which you guys could see. And also, the pizza tasted amazing. Plus, the staff was so friendly and accommodating to us, so we definitely would say Roberta's takes the cake, or the pie.
For a quick bite to eat, I would say New York Pizza Suprema is a good place to go for a good deal, and it's right next to Penn Station. But if you want a unique dining experience, like Julian said, Roberta's is the place to take your friends.
Thank you guys so much for coming along with us. We'll see you back at Hofstra.
Now I'm hungry. Thanks, Savannah and Julian, for those amazing places. And thank you all so much for tuning into our show today. With spring break around the corner, it's time to sit back, relax, and soak in some sunshine. We hope you enjoyed our show today. Happy spring break.